Hey Venture Church, I wanted to give you a financial update. As we head into this holiday season, we know it's a busy and exciting time of year with opportunities for increased generosity. We are in the early days of our church, and 100% of what we do is funded through your generosity, and we're so grateful for it. A few weeks ago, we officially launched as Venture Church, but we've been independent now for about 6 months. In those 6 months, we've seen more than $100,000 in donations come in from more than 500 individual donations, and more than 50 households have participated, about half of whom are using our online recurring giving option. Really what this means is we're all in on this together, and we're so grateful for your generosity. We've also been able to save about half of those funds in this first season. Most of those funds have been designated for our general fund, which makes our day-to-day operations happen. It allows us to do things like pay our staff and pay for our facility costs and pay for curriculum and music and opportunities for projects in our community. That's what the general fund does. But we want to introduce you to our Beyond Fund this Christmas season. Our Beyond Fund is going to be used for just that, going beyond our day-to-day operational expenses. We want to use this fund to bless our global partners, to meet needs in our community, and also to provide opportunities for training and enrichment for our staff. This year specifically, by the end of 2023, we have a goal of $10,000 raised for our Beyond Fund that goes above and beyond our general expenses that we're going to use in 3 specific ways. One is we've been partnering with Restored Church here in town since the very beginning, and we want to be able to complete our commitment to them as they head into this next season of their church plant. We also, through our partnership with Converge, have the opportunity to adopt a Haitian pastor. Haiti is a country that has just been devastated over the years by natural disasters and political upheaval and economic challenges. And the reality is Haiti is a place that desperately needs to hear the hope of Jesus, but most pastors in Haiti have to work another job just to provide basic needs for their family and then do the work of ministry on top of that. We want to sponsor one of those Haitian pastors so that they can just focus their full-time energy on ministry and they don't have to worry about providing for the basic needs of their family. And the last piece of the Beyond Fund for this year is our part-time hourly staff has really been going above and beyond in this first season of Venture, and we're so grateful for them, and we want to be able to just bless them a little bit of a financial bonus in this Christmas season as well. Really, what I'm asking for you is if you've never given yet here at Venture, would you consider taking that step of maybe giving a one-time gift or joining us as a recurring giver here at Venture? If you've been giving here consistently, would you consider going above and beyond your normal giving to give to the Beyond Fund to use in those ways? And we want to realize that we can do this all together. We are working hard to make sure that we are doing the best we can to steward all the resources that God is blessing us with. We have an accountant making sure to keep track of all of our books. We have redundancies in place so that we have to get approvals before expenditures are made. We have only a few people that even have access to our banking information and all of those things. We want to make sure that we're very careful to do best we can with the funds that God has given us. One of the things that I would ask you is if you've been giving here with a credit or a debit card, could you consider making the switch to direct deposit option on our online giving? The reality is that merchant fees are just part of life here. You ask any small business owner or ask any restaurant owner, they pay what feels like an exorbitant amount to the credit and debit card companies for the money that comes in. And that $100,000 that have come in, we've paid over $1,000 in merchant fees here at Venture. And the reality is just sort of the cost of doing business. But we pay significantly more fees for money that comes in on a credit or a debit card than that comes in through direct deposit. Like, let me put it this way. We've had, in these 6 months, we've had 2 different donations of $2,000. One person put it on a credit card and one person did direct deposit. We paid 30 cents in fees for that direct deposit. On the credit card transaction, we paid $43 in fees. The truth is we actually would spend more money on a $10 donation on a credit card than a $10,000 donation that would come through direct deposit. if you're able to make that change, it would help us continue to steward our resources as best we can. These have been such exciting days and good days, and we are grateful for your generosity. We're actually completing 2023 as the best financial year we've ever had, going all the way back to our time with the journey. And we couldn't do that without you. Would you continue to move with us? Would you take a step with us? Would you consider a donation to our Beyond Fund as we wrap up this Christmas season as well? We're so excited for what God has in store, and this is just the beginning for us here at Venture.